Good day, young people of the Lifeless Fantasy Football League. I give you round one tournaments for the Lifeless Football League playoffs. So I'm just going to jump right into it, and then we'll break down some matchups and some disclaimers. So we'll go from there. We'll start in the Toilet Bowl, where in the Toilet Bowl, the 8th seeded Redcoats. I have no idea where this has been all year, and I'm sure he's saying the exact same thing. Defeats the number 1 seeded Dirty Tebows 135-70. Seattle's defense goes oops upside Arizona's head for 44 points. Redcoats gets a win, moves on in the Toilet Bowl. The 5th seeded Kentucky Hot Sticks defeats the 4th seeded Fantasy Fins 60-58 in the narrowest margin of the week. The Giants defense leads the way for the Hot Sticks with 16 points. The Toilet Bowl 2nd seeded Aphrodisiacs defeats the 7th seeded and on fire Barney's Bastard as of late 70-58. Ends the run for Barney's Bastard, but you know he's still got that high totals points, and there's only 2 more weeks left to someone to try and crack it. But Ray Rice leads the way for the Aphrodisiacs with 24 points. And lastly, the 3rd seeded Lord Ron Kings defeats the 6th seeded Overpaid Convicts 75-55. Dougie Martin, 23 points, leads the way for the Lord Ron Kings. In the show bracket, the 3rd seeded Berserk Fury defeats the 6th seeded Side Effects 120-87. Avenges a week 1 loss, which was crap back then, but loss avenged. Cam Newton goes beast mode, 45 points to lead the way for Berserk Fury. The 4th seeded Logical Intercourse defeats the 5th seeded Black Dog FRLs 96-82. Adrian All Day Peterson goes for 31 points for the win. So, going into now week 15 and our 2nd round. Matchups. So this is what we're looking at. In the Toilet Bowl, the 8th seeded Redcoats are going to face the 5th seeded Kentucky Hot Sticks. The 3rd seeded Lord Ron Kings will face the 2nd seeded Aphrodisiacs. There's your semifinals of the Toilet Bowl. In the top bracket, the 4th seeded Logical Intercourse will face the 1st seeded Smoke My Shorts. The 3rd seeded Berserk Fury will face the 2nd seeded Balls Out. And the 5th seeded, where'd it go? Black Dog FRLs will face the 6th seeded Side Effects for the 5th place, money placement for the league. So Side Effects, Black Dog FRLs, you're not done. You're playing for the right for the 5th place finish. So yeah, side Effects you can win and get 5th place cash. There's 2 different monetary things on there. So yeah, submit a lineup. So there's the matchups going into for week 15. Barney's Bastard still leading a high point team, and Doug Martin 61 locked is leading for Lord Ron Kings, the high point player. So there looks to be a split in the transaction pool. So everything is still active. We just want to yeah, everything's still active. Just want to keep that in mind. Also, people, as you're getting eliminated, you owe me money. It's right there on the website on the home page, and I'm going to, after I gotta let the next 2 weeks happen before I can start stalking people for their, pay up. But that time is coming quickly, so start saving your pennies now. You should do that, but check the standings, or you can just go to accounting in your own little page and go to accounting. And you can see exactly what you owe. As soon as the season gets over with, I'm looking for people because I would like to get people paid out as soon as possible. So yeah, let's start pulling that money together and start sending it in. Yeah, emails come out the second we have Champions Crown. So right now, that's all. I'll be back at you next week because I'm on winter break. Yay! So I'll talk to you guys later. Out.